Mr. Chancellor, I move that Professor S. Solomon Papaya,
on whom the degree of Doctor of Literature, Honoris Causa, is to be conferred at this 16th Convocation be approved.
Does it please you that this request be granted?
Yes.
This request is granted.
Mr. Chancellor, I move that Dr. M.R. Rajgopal, on whom the degree of Doctor of Science, Honoris Causa, is to be conferred at this 16th Convocation be approved.
Does it please you that this request be granted?
Yes.
This grant is granted. This request is granted.
Those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Medicine to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Homeopathy to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Dentistry to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Nursing to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Pharmacy to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Physiotherapy to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Allied Sciences to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Engineering and Technology to the degrees. Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Architecture to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners are certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Commerce and Management to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellor on the reports of the examiners have certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Arts and Sciences to the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I request that the Board of Management may be pleased to admit those persons whom the Vice Chancellors on the reports of the examiners have got certified to be qualified for the degrees in the Faculty of Physical Education to the degrees.
These requests are granted.
Invocation, Tamil Thai வாழ்த்து. I invite the Vice Chancellor to welcome the august gathering and present the 16th Convocation report of the University.
Honorable Chancellor Dr. A.S. Ganeshan, Pro-Chancellor Sri Dr. S. Saravanan, Honorable Chief Guest Sri Kailash Satyarthi, Nobel Peace Laureate, recipients of Honorary Course of Professor Solomon Papaya, Dr. M.R. Rajgopal, respected trustees, vice presidents, directors, members of the Board of Management, officers of the University, chairperson and members of the University statutory bodies and committees, heads of constituent colleges and schools, faculty members, non-teaching staff, my dear colleagues, our graduates, parents and family members, invited guests, press and media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you all. It's a great honor and privilege for me to welcome you all for the 16th Convocation of Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation deemed University. Convocation is a vital event of the University where the academic achievements of the graduates are acknowledged and honored. Dear graduates, on behalf of Board of Management, Academic Council and various faculties of VMRFDU, I extend my heartiest congratulations to each one of you. Today we are celebrating the 84th birthday of our beloved founder Chancellor, Dr. A. Shanmugasundaram, who built this academic empire. Even though he is not here physically, his eternal blessings is with all of us present here and will guide us in reaching our destinations. I am happy to announce that the 16th Convocation we will be awarding 3,593 degrees to candidates from the faculties of Medicine, Dentistry, Homeopathy, Nursing, Pharmacy, Physiotherapy, Allied Health Sciences, Engineering and Technology, Management, Architecture, Arts and Science, and Physical Education, including 93 PhDs. The University will also be awarding 94 gold, 85 silver, and 17 bronze medals to the rank holders. Dear graduates, today you stand on the threshold of a new life. You must be grateful to the citadel of learning, your teachers, the mentors, for providing you with an excellent academic environment. Attaining quality education from one of the most prestigious institutions accompanied by the core values of self-discipline, endurance, focus and humility are the real determinants of your success in your professional and personal life. I would like to remind you that the convocation ceremony is the happiest occasion to convey your gratitude and seek blessings from those who have supported you to reach this goal. We are truly blessed to have our Honorable Chief guest Sri Kailash Satyarthi, a prominent social reformer and Nobel Peace Laureate, with us today. Sri Satyarthi stands out as an exceptional leader and an unwavering advocate for the marginalized and voiceless. In 2014, he was honored with the Nobel Peace Prize for his tireless crusade against the oppression of children and youth and his unwavering commitment to ensuring every child's right to education. Through the Satyarthi movement for global compassion, he exemplifies a life guided by compassion, setting an unmatched standard in the field of social reforms. Sir, it's my privilege and honor to welcome you to the 16th Convocation of Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, Guild University, as the chief guest and to deliver the convocation address. Today we also have the privilege of conferring the Honorary Sponsor to Padma Shri Professor S. Solomon Papaya and Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajgopal. Professor Papaya, with his fluency in Tamil, has been able to communicate complex literacy concepts to ordinary citizens and social issues to the public. Dr. M.R. Rajgopal, known as the father of palliative care in India, has dedicated his life to improving the quality of life for patients suffering from pain and terminal illness. I extend my warm welcome to all the distinguished guests, faculties, staff and graduates present here today. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of members of our esteemed Board of Management, Deans of Faculties, the heads of the constituent colleges and schools, and our dedicated non-teaching staff who have contributed to the growth and success of our university. Vinayaka Mission Institution was started in the year 1982 with 7 diploma students in pharmacy and now spreads the wings in 4 locations: Salem, Payanur near Mahabalipuram, Puducherry and Karaikal, offering 153 programs in UG, PG and PhD in 14 faculties. Currently, university has more than 14,000 students and around 1,600 faculty members. Our 3 medical college teaching hospitals treat a large number of patients, including major surgeries, free of cost. For effective governance and to improve accountability, transparency and efficiency in university administration, we have constituted various committees, and these committees are functioning effectively in implementing the vision and mission of the university. In the academic year 22-23, we introduced 11 new programs and courses to provide our students with a wide range of choice and prepare them for future. The university is also offering 92 value-added courses in all faculties in addition to regular programs to improve student skills and employability. In terms of professional development, a 2-day leadership training program was conducted for the university officers and heads of the institution on August 28th and 21st by Indian Institute of Kozhikode, Kerala. Additionally, a 3-day training program on disaster risk management and climate change was conducted by the university. To honor our founder chancellor, Dr. A. Shanmugasundaram, a chair in robotics and artificial intelligence in medicine was established at the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University in October 10, 2022. Furthermore, an international conference on transforming health professions education in 21st century learning was organized by Medical Education Unit of ABMC Puducherry from December 5th to 7, 2022. We are pleased to announce the establishment of Faculty of Rehabilitation and Behavioral Science and Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies. Additionally, the School of Physiotherapy at Karaikal and the School of Rehabilitation and Behavioral Science have been instituted in this academic year. A tribute to our visionary and legendary leader of founder chairman and chancellor Dr. A. Shanmugasundaram, the university instituted an endowment oration for the first time. Vice Chancellor of Kerala University of Health Science, Professor Mohan Kunnumal, gave the oration on medical imaging and radiology unending possibilities to 400 health science professionals on June 3rd. University conducts finishing program for all faculties ranging from 2 to 5 days depending upon the discipline for outgoing Payyanur, including upgraded boys and girls hostel with modern amenities, an air-conditioned canteen and food court, a fully automated central library, a new computer lab, a renovated IT lab, and addition of 80 new classrooms. An outdoor sports complex is currently under construction. At AVMC Puducherry, there have been notable enhancements such as gallery-type centralized air-conditioned lecture halls, air conditioning leading rooms with Wi-Fi facilities, a digital evaluation center, hostel for interns, modernized cafeteria at the hospital, central canteen, palliative care unit, modular operation theatre, new oxygenation facilities, and an outdoor sports complex for throwball, volleyball, and multiple courts for basketball and tennis. The IT infrastructure across all campuses has greatly improved, and the university has incorporated digital evaluation methods to enhance the digitalization process. Research is a significant and valued activity for the faculty and students of VMRFDU. Numerous initiatives have been implemented to promote research, which has yielded positive outcomes. In terms of financial support, an allocation of 650 lakhs has been made towards operational expenditure for research in the academic year 22-23. Our faculty members have published 1,000 plus publications, including 733 in indexed journals. In the realm of intellectual property, 24 patents were granted, 47 patents were published, and 19 patents were filed during the academic year 22-23. University currently boasts 3 MSME approved incubation centers which have nurtured approximately 29 prototype products. To foster innovation, we have successfully established 35 startups and have been granted 63 lakhs to aid our innovative endeavors. In recognition of our commitment to sustainability and innovation, VMRFDU was chosen as the regional host for the Sustainability Hackathon Challenge organized by the Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India under India's presidency in line with Sustainability Development Agenda of G20 meet. VMRFDU is actively engaged in robust and dedicated extension and outreach activities. More than 400 activities are conducted in various locations involving approximately 2,500 student volunteers through NSS unit of VMRFDU constituent colleges. VMRFDU strongly believes in fostering collaborations for academic and industry connection with esteemed institutions and universities in India and abroad. During this academic year, we have signed 21 MOUs. Notable collaborations include partnership with Taylor's University in Malaysia, Seattle University in USA, Auckland University in Michigan, the National Institute of Teacher Training and Research at Chennai, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and Technology Foundation at IIT Hyderabad. Recently, university delegation visited 4 universities in Wales, UK, and initiated collaboration. These collaborations facilitate faculty exchange, student exchange, and research activities. We would like to acknowledge the achievement of Dr. T.V. Devarajan, one of our Board of Management member and Professor Emeritus, for his Lifetime Achievement Award from Apollo Hospital among 2,500 doctors, and for being appointed by British Medical Journal as jury for selecting doctors for Oscar Award. He has authored 12 books in internal medicine. Looking ahead, as we celebrate this momentous occasion, it is imperative that we also focus on future and the path we have set for ourselves. Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation deemed university envisions a transformative future through Vision 2030. Our vision encompasses several pillars that will guide us towards excellence and innovation in the coming years. These pillars include academic excellence, research excellence, institutional excellence, public service excellence, partnership excellence, and diversity and inclusion excellence. As we move forward into the future, guided by our Vision 2030, I encourage each and every one of you, our esteemed graduates, to embrace this vision and become ambassadors of change. You have been equipped with the knowledge, skills, and values to contribute meaningfully to society, and I have no doubt that you will make a significant impact in your chosen field. Let us collectively work towards achieving our vision, pushing the boundaries of knowledge, embracing innovation, and making a positive difference in the world. Together we can shape a future that is built on excellence, inclusivity, and sustainable progress. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. You are the reason for this joyous occasion. The years of hard work and dedication are now being officially recognized and rewarded. As you embark on the next phase of your life, I encourage you to make your parents, the university, and the nation proud. Let ethics guide your future endeavors, and let compassion and leadership shape your outlook. As Louis Pasteur once said, science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity and is the torch that illuminates the world. I unquote, dear graduates, with the enriched education, skills, knowledge and training you have received from our university, go forth and illuminate the world, bringing glory to us through your successful achievements. Once again, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates and wish you a success in both your family and professional life. The future is in your hands and much is expected of you. Make us proud and may God bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This convocation of the Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation has been called to confer degrees in the faculties of medicine, dentistry, homeopathy, nursing, pharmacy, physiotherapy, allied health sciences, engineering and technology, architecture, management, physical education, and arts and science. Upon the candidates whom in the examinations held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the Pro-Chancellor to read the citation and present the candidates for the award of Doctor of Literature and Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, 16th Convocation. Citation of Padma Shri, Professor S. Solomon Papaya. Mr. Chancellor, it is with immense pride and great honor that I present to you Professor Sundaram Solomon Papaya, a highly distinguished individual who has made remarkable contributions in the field of Tamil literature and education, for conferring upon him the prestigious honorary degree of Doctor of Literature, honoris causa. Professor Papaya has dedicated his life to promote and preserve Tamil literature and culture. With a deep understanding of the intricacies of the language, he has authored numerous literary works, including Thirukural Urai, Urai Malargal, Sindhanai Kadir, and Pattukottai Oru Parvai. These books have been widely acclaimed by scholars and students alike and have contributed immensely to the understanding and appreciation of Tamil literature. In addition to his literary pursuits, Professor Papaya has been a prolific speaker and has delivered speeches at numerous literary, religious, and social forums. His speeches on Sangam literature, Silappadigaram, Bharati Dasan, Kavimani Kannadasan, and Ramayanam have inspired and enlightened audiences across the country. He has also actively participated in programs organized by Thiruvalluvar Mandrams, Gamban Karagams, and religious festivals, where he has shared his knowledge and insights with enthusiasm and passion. Furthermore, Professor Papaya's services extend beyond the literary realm. He has conducted several Patti Mandrams on various social issues, including small savings, family planning, cooperative movement, AIDS awareness, informal education, anti-dowry movement, female child care, environment protection, and road safety issues. His efforts in these areas have had a profound impact on society, raising awareness and promoting positive change. Professor Papaya has received numerous accolades and awards for his contributions. These include the prestigious Tamil Mamanidar Award from Sangam for Madurai, the King of Pattimandram Award from America Tamil Sangam in New York, the Thirukural Semmal Award from Delhi Tamil Sangam, and the வாழ்நாள் சாதனையாளர் விருது award from the Church of South India, Bangalore, among others. These awards are a testament to his dedication, expertise, and invaluable contributions to the Tamil literature and education. We acknowledge and celebrate Professor Sundaram Solomon Papaya's unwavering commitment to the Tamil language, culture, and education. His exceptional literary works, inspiring speeches, and relentless efforts to promote social change have left an indelible impact on the community. Mr. Chancellor, given this day, the 7th of July 2023, Professor Sundaram Solomon Papaya, in recognition of his outstanding contributions and achievements in Tamil literature, is recommended by the Board of Management, Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, for the award of the Honorary Degree of Literature, Honoris Causa, at its 16th Convocation.
ஒரு யுக புருஷன் இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகத்தினுடைய நிறுவன வேந்தர் டாக்டர் ஏ. ஷண்முகசுந்தரம் அவர்களுடைய பிறந்த நாள் விழாவும் இந்த பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவும் இணைந்து நடத்தப்படுகின்ற இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே இங்கே வருகை தந்திருக்கின்ற இதனுடைய அறங்காவலர் திருமதி அன்னபூரணி சண்முகசுந்தரம் அவர்களின் நல்லாசியோடு கூட இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி தொடங்குகிறது. பெருமைக்குரிய போற்றுதலுக்குரிய இதனுடைய பல்கலைக்கழக வேந்தர் டாக்டர் ஏ.எஸ். கணேசன் அவர்களே, இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகத்தினுடைய இணை வேந்தர் டத்தோ ஸ்ரீ டாக்டர் எஸ். சரவணன் அவர்களே, அமைதிக்கான நோபல் பரிசு பெற்றவர், அதற்கும் அப்பால் குழந்தை தொழிலாளர்களுக்கு எதிரான உலகளாவிய அணிவகுப்பின் அமைப்பாளர் டாக்டர் கைலாஷ் சத்யார்த்தி அவர்களே, பாலியேட்டிவ் கேர் மருத்துவர் மற்றும் பாலியம் இந்தியாவின் நிறுவனத் தலைவர் பத்மஸ்ரீ பேராசிரியர் டாக்டர் எம்.ஆர். ராஜகோபால் அவர்களே, இவருடைய இயக்குனர் டாக்டர் அனுராதா கணேசன் அவர்களே, இயக்குனர் டத்தின் ஸ்ரீ திருமதி காமாட்சி சரவணன் அவர்களே, பல்கலைக்கழக துணைத் தலைவர் திரு என்.வி. சந்திரசேகர் அவர்களே, இயக்குனர் திருமதி எஸ். அருணாதேவி சந்திரசேகர் அவர்களே, துணைவேந்தர் பேராசிரியர் டாக்டர் பி.கே. சுதீர் அவர்களே, இயக்குனர் திரு என். ராமசாமி அவர்களே, இயக்குனர் திரு கே. ஜெகநாதன் அவர்களே, மேலாண்மை குழு உறுப்பினர்கள் பெரியோர்களே, பத்மஸ்ரீ டாக்டர் சீர்காழி கோ. சிதம்பரம் அவர்களே, திரு சுரேஷ் சாமுவேல் அவர்களே, பேராசிரியர் டாக்டர் ஏ. நாகப்பன் பதிவாளர் அவர்களே, பெரியோர்களே, இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகத்திலே பணியாற்றி கொண்டிருக்கின்ற பேராசிரியர் பெருமக்களே, அவர்களோடு கூட துணையாக நின்று இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் பல்வேறு செயல்களை நடத்தி கொண்டிருக்கின்ற ஆசிரியர் அல்லாத ஊழியர்களே, இந்த அன்பு அழைப்பிலே இங்கே வருகை தந்திருக்கின்ற பல்வேறு விருந்தினர் பெருமக்களே, நாளை இந்த உலகத்தை நலம் செய்ய போக இருக்கின்ற, இன்றைக்கு விருது பெற இருக்கின்ற எங்கள் வீட்டு இளங்காளையர்களே, இளம் செடிகளே, பெரியோர்களே, உங்கள் அத்தனை பேருக்கும் என்னுடைய பணிவான வணக்கத்தை முதலில் கூறிக்கொள்கிறேன். இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகத்திற்குள்ளே வந்த பிற்பாடுதான் ஒரு நிர்வாகம் எப்படி இருக்க வேண்டும், அந்த நிர்வாகத்தை எப்படி அவர்கள் நடத்துகிறார்கள் என்பதை ஒவ்வொரு நிமிடமும் நான் அனுபவித்து பார்த்தேன். எத்தனை அழைப்புகள், எத்தனை ஆட்களுடைய வருகை, எத்தனை விசாரிப்புகள், எங்கெங்கே அவர்கள் நின்று கொண்டு எங்களை உபசரிக்கிறார்கள் என்பதையெல்லாம் பார்த்த பிறகு ஒரு நிர்வாகம் என்று சொன்னால் இங்கே கற்றுக்கொள்ள வேண்டும். இவர்கள் கற்பிக்கிறவர்கள் மட்டுமல்ல, கற்றுத்தருகிறவர்கள் மட்டுமல்ல, காரியங்களை எப்படி செய்ய வேண்டும் என்று செய்கிற பெரிய மனிதர்கள். அதனால் இந்த நிர்வாகத்தை சார்ந்த அத்தனை பேருக்கும் என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களையும் வணக்கங்களையும் முதலிலே கூறிக்கொள்கிறேன். இன்றைக்கு பட்டங்கள் வாங்குவதற்காக வந்திருக்கக்கூடிய பிள்ளைகள், அவர்கள் இன்றைக்கு மகிழ்ச்சியோடு கூட இந்த பட்டங்களை வாங்கி கொண்டு புறப்படுகிறார்கள். அவர்கள் படித்த படிப்புக்கு, அவர்களுடைய தகுதிக்கேற்ற ஒரு விருது அவர்கள் கையிலே காத்து கிடக்கிறது. இதை வாங்கி கொண்டு புறப்பட்டு போகிறவர்கள் மனமெல்லாம் மகிழ்ச்சி இருக்கும். ஒரு 4-5 அல்லது ஒரு வாரம் 10 நாளைக்கு விசாரிப்புகள் இருக்கும். அண்டை அயல்களில் இருக்கிறவர்கள் வந்து அவர்களை பார்த்து அவர்களுடைய விருதுகளை பற்றி கேட்டு மகிழ்வார்கள். அந்த மகிழ்ச்சியிலே இவர்களுடைய மகிழ்ச்சியும் ஆனந்த தள்ளாடும். இது விருது வாங்கிய பிற்பாடு அடுத்த வேலையாக ஒன்று மேலே படிப்பதா, அல்லது ஆய்வுக்கு போவதா, அல்லது பணிகளுக்கு போவதா, 3 காரியம் உங்களுக்கு முன்னேறி நிற்கிறது. பெரும்பாலும் மேலே படிக்க வேண்டும் என்பவர்களுக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை, ஆய்வு செய்ய வேண்டும் என்கிறவர்களுக்கும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. பணிகளுக்கு போக வேண்டும் என்பவர்களுக்குத்தான் ஏற்ற பணிகள் கிடைக்க வேண்டும். அந்த பணிகளை எதிர்பார்த்து நீங்கள் செய்கிற பொழுது எந்த பணி உங்கள் கையிலே கிடைக்கிறதோ அதை பிடித்து கொள்ளுங்கள். அந்த பணிகளை நீங்கள் என்ன திறமையாக செய்ய முடியுமோ அதை உறுதியோடு செய்யுங்கள், நம்பிக்கையோடு செய்யுங்கள். ஏறு மட்டும் ஏறுவோம், ஆனால் உண்மையோடும் கூட உழைப்போடும் கூட உயர்வோம். இந்த உண்மை, உழைப்பு, உயர்வு என்ற 3 தாரக மந்திரம் உங்கள் மனத்துக்குள்ளே இருக்குமானால் நாளைய உலகம் நல்லதாக இருக்கும், உங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையை நம்பிக்கைக்குரியதாக இருக்கும். வேலைக்கு போன பிற்பாடு உங்களுடைய மனத்திற்குள்ளே நீங்கள் சும்மா இருந்தாலும் உங்களை வீட்டார் சும்மா இருக்க மாட்டார்கள். சம்பாதிச்சிட்டார் பிள்ளை, அடுத்து அடுத்து என்று நீங்கள் சும்மா இருந்தாலும் அக்கம் பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிறவர்கள் வந்து விசாரிப்புகள் தொடங்கும். என்ன இனி ஏதாவது செய்ய வேண்டாமா என்று அவரவர்கள் பிள்ளைகளை வைத்திருப்பவர்கள் மாப்பிள்ளைகளுக்காகவும், மாப்பிள்ளைகளை வைத்திருப்பவர்கள் பிள்ளைகளுக்காகவும் அலைமோதுகிற காலம் வரும். இன்றைக்கு இந்த இளைஞர்கள் மத்தியிலே குடும்பம் என்ற பிரச்சனை பார்த்த உடனேயே ஒரு 3-4 சிக்கல்கள் அவர்களுக்கு முன்னே நிற்பதை நான் பார்க்கிறேன். ஒன்று, காதல் என்ற வசத்திலே அகப்பட்டு கொண்டு தடுமாறுகிற பிள்ளைகளும் இருக்கிறார்கள். அதை தாண்டி போகிற பிள்ளைகள் திருமணத்திற்கு என்று போகிற போது கொஞ்சம் காலம் கடத்தலாம் என்று நினைக்கிறார்கள். காலம் கடத்துவது என்பது நல்லதுதானா என்பதையும் யோசித்து பாருங்கள். அடுத்து சில பிள்ளைகள் நினைக்கிறார்கள், இது எதற்கு திருமணம் பண்ணணும், அது அவ்வளவு அவசியமா, தேவையில்லை, வந்தால் பார்ப்போம், பேசுவோம், வாழ்வோம், அப்புறம் புறப்பட்டு போயிடுவோம். பிள்ளையை பெறுவானேன், அதை சுமப்பானேன், இது எது தேவையா, கை நிறைய காசு வருகிறது, ஆளோடு சேருவோம், தோளோடு தோள் இணைவோம், அவ்வளவுதான், லிவிங் டுகெதர், அதோடு கூட கதையை முடித்து விட்டு போகலாம் என்று அப்படி சொல்லி விடுகிறவர்களுடைய காரியங்களும் சில நடக்கின்றன. இது 2வது பிரச்சனையாக அல்லது 3வது பிரச்சனையாக இருக்கலாம். இந்த இலக்கு பிற்பாடு உங்களுடைய காலங்கள் மிகப்பெரிய ஆபத்தாக போய்விடும். முதுமை உங்களை சோதிக்கும். அதனால் இளமையிலேயே நீங்கள் யோசித்து எதை முடிவெடுப்பதாக இருந்தாலும் சரி. நம்முடைய ஊரிலே இல்லறம் என்பதுதான் நல்லறம் என்று சொன்னார்கள் பெரியவர்கள். குடும்பத்தில் நீங்கள் இணைந்து வாழ்வதென்பதும் ஒரு சமூகத்தை உருவாக்குவதும் உங்களுக்கு தேவையான ஒன்று. அதை விட்டுவிட்டு பிள்ளையே வேண்டாம் என்று சொல்லி வாழுகிற மக்கள் இருக்கிறார்கள். அதன் விளைவு என்ன ஆயிற்று என்றால், ஊருக்குள் எங்கே பார்த்தாலும் கூட பிள்ளை பெறுவதற்கான வாய்ப்புகள் இல்லாதவர்களுக்கு மிகப்பெரிய அலுவலகங்கள், ஆஸ்பத்திரிகள், எங்கு பார்த்தாலும் அங்கே அடைகாக்கிற மாதிரி பிள்ளைகளுக்கு மருத்துவம் பார்க்கிற மருத்துவத்தில் பிள்ளை பெருக்கு பெறுவார். அப்படி ஒரு வாய்ப்பு வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இது சமூகத்தை என்னவாக ஆக்கும் என்பதை நீங்கள் யோசித்து பார்த்துங்கள். நாளைய உலகத்தை நாம் மகிழ்ச்சியான உலகமாக ஆக்க வேண்டும். அந்த மகிழ்ச்சியான உலகத்தை ஆக்குவதற்கு உங்கள் கரங்கள் பலமாக இருக்க வேண்டும். அதனால் ஆண் என்றும் பெண் என்றும் இறைவன் கொடுத்த கொடையை நீங்கள் எப்படி அனுபவிக்கிறீர்களோ அதை பொறுத்து தான் எதிர்கால உலகம் இருக்கும். அதற்கப்பாலே இந்த மக்கள் மத்தியிலே இப்போதெல்லாம் நிறைய ஜாதிய மோதல்கள் ஏற்படுகின்றன. எல்லாருடைய மனத்துக்குள்ளேயும் ஒரு பெரிய காரியம் இருக்கிறது. நம்முடைய திருவாசகத்திலே பெரியவர் ஆடுவார், சாதி குலம் பிறப்பு எனும் சுழிப்பட்டு தடுமாறும் ஏதமில்லை நாயேன் என்று மாணிக்கவாசக பெருமான் அலைமோதுகிறார். இது தேவையில்லாத விஷயம். அது இந்த மூன்றுக்குள்ளே சிக்கிய பிற்பாடு சாதி குலம் பிறப்பு, இந்த மூன்றுக்குள் சிக்கிய பிற்பாடு மானுடம் மிகப்பெரிய வேதனைகளை அனுபவிக்கும். இவைகளை கடந்து போக வேண்டும். இவைகளை கடந்து போவது, ஜாதி என்பது இறைவன் கொடுத்த கொடையாக இருக்குமானால் அது இந்தியாவில் மட்டுமே இருப்பது ஏன்? அயலகங்களில் அது இல்லாமல் போனது ஏன்? அதனால் ஜாதியம் என்ற ஒன்றை வைத்துக் கொண்டிருப்பதும், ஒடுக்கப்படுகிற மக்களை பலவீனப்படுத்துவதும், ஏழைகளை சுரண்டுவதுமான ஒரு விஷயம், அது இந்திய சமயத்திற்கு உடன்பாடு என்று நான் நினைக்கவில்லை. இந்திய சமயம் அதை ஒருபோதும் ஏற்றுக்கொள்வதில்லை. சாதியங்களிலே, மதங்களிலே, சமய நெறிகளிலே, சாத்திர சண்டையிலே, ஆதியிலே கோபித்து அலைகின்ற உலகில் அது அழகு அல்ல. நீங்கள் இதை அபிமானித்து அலைவது அழகு அல்ல என்று சொல்லுவார் என்று சொன்னால், பெரியோர்களே யோசியுங்கள். சாதி என்பது நம்முடைய சமயம் ஏற்றுக்கொண்ட ஒன்று அல்ல. நம்முடைய மண்ணிலே சைவம் என்றும் வைணவம் என்றும் அற்புதமான சமயங்கள் இருக்கின்றன. சைவம் என்பது தென்னாடுடைய சிவனை போற்றி எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி என்று உலகம் முழுவதும் இறைவனை ஏற்றுக்கொள்கிற எல்லா மக்களுக்குமான ஒரு இறைவன் உண்டு என்று சொல்லுகிற சமயம் சைவ சமயம். அது மட்டுமல்ல, வைணவம் என்பது அவரவர் சமயம் இருக்கிறது. அவரவர் தமதம அறிவறியால் அவரவர் என இறை அடைவர்கள், அவரவர் இறையவர் குறைவிலர், அவரவர் இறையவர் என வழி அடைவர்களே என்று நம்முடைய நம்மாழ்வார் பெருமான் மிகச் சிறப்பாக இறைவனை பற்றி சொல்லுகிறார் என்று சொன்னால், பெரியோர்களே, அவரவர் சமயத்தை நாம் திணிக்க வேண்டியதுமில்லை. அவரவர் சமயத்தின் வழி வாழ்வதுதான் வாழ்க்கை. நீங்கள் உங்கள் சமயத்தின்படி வாழ்ந்தாலே போதும். அடுத்தவர் சமயத்தின் மீது திணிக்க வேண்டும் என்ற அவசியமில்லை. எவனொருவன் தன்னுடைய சமயத்தின்படி வாழத் தெரியாதவனாக இருக்கிறானோ அவன்தான் தன்னுடைய சமயம்தான் பெரிது என்று சொல்லிக்கொண்டு அலைவான். அது வேண்டியதில்லை. அதுவும் கூட பெரியோர்களே, நீங்கள் உங்களுடைய சமயம் மட்டுமல்ல, உங்களுக்கு ஒரு மொழி இருக்கிறது, ஒரு அற்புதமான மொழி, செம்மொழி என்று சொல்லப்படுகிற மொழி நம்முடைய கைவசம் இருக்கிறது. உலகமெல்லாம் இந்த மொழியை பார்த்து வியக்கிறது. இந்த மொழியில் இல்லாத சமயங்களே இல்லை. வேத சமயமானாலும் சரி, சைவ சமயமானாலும் சரி, வைணவ சமயம்னாலும் சரி, பௌத்தம், சமணம், இஸ்லாம், கிறிஸ்தவம், எந்த சமயம் இல்லை. வெளிநாட்டுக்காரர்கள் எல்லாம் இந்த மொழிக்கு வந்த பிற்பாடு தமிழ் மொழியிலே இலக்கியம் செய்கிற அளவிற்கு இந்த சமயம் பெரிதாக இருக்கிறது. அதனால் நம்முடைய சமயம் சைவம் என்றாலும் சரி, வைணவம் என்றாலும் சரி, நம்முடைய தமிழ் மொழி என்றாலும் சரி நமக்கு பெரிது. நாம் எல்லா மொழிகளையும் கற்போம், எல்லா மொழிகளையும் ஏற்போம். மொழிகளில் நமக்கு பேதம் இல்லை. ஆனால் மொழி திணிப்பிற்கு நாம் இசைவதும் இல்லை. எல்லா மொழிகளும் நமக்கு வேண்டும் என்ற உணர்வோடு கூட இருப்போம். அதனால் பெரியோர்களே, எங்கள் வீட்டு பிள்ளைகளே, நாளை உலகத்திற்கு நீங்கள் போகிறவர்கள், உங்களுக்கென்று ஒரு மொழி இருக்கிறது, உங்களுக்கென்று ஒரு சமயம் இருக்கிறது, உங்களுக்கென்று ஒரு பண்பாடு இருக்கிறது, உங்களுக்கென்று சொல்லி வாழ்க்கை மிக அழகாக இருக்கிறது. இந்த விரிவான வாழ்க்கையை, இந்த உலகத்தை நேசியுங்கள், நேசிக்க கற்றுக்கொள்ளுங்கள். சக மனிதர்களுக்காக நீங்கள் பாடுபடுங்கள். எங்கே பாட்டாளிகள் விவசாயிகள் உழைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்களோ, எங்கே ஒடுக்கப்பட்டவர்கள் காத்து கிடக்கிறார்களோ, எங்கே உழைப்பாளிகள் இருக்கிறார்களோ, அவர்களுடைய பாதங்களின் கீழே கடவுள் அமர்ந்திருக்கிறான். விவேகானந்தரும் சரி, ரவீந்திரநாத் தாகூரும் சரி, பாரதியும் சரி, அங்கேதான் இறைவனை பார்க்கிறார்கள். ஆனால் ஒடுக்கப்பட்ட மக்களிடத்திலே, நீசர்களிடத்திலே, பாட்டாளிகளிடத்திலே, பாமரர்களிடத்திலே போங்கள். உங்கள் ஊரை, உங்கள் கிராமத்தை, நீங்கள் படித்த பள்ளிக்கூடத்தை நேசியுங்கள். உங்கள் பள்ளிக்கூடம் உங்களுக்கு பெரிது. நீங்கள் எந்த பள்ளியிலே படித்தீர்களோ அந்த பள்ளிக்கு ஏதாவது நீங்கள் செய்வீர்கள் என்று சொன்னால், உங்கள் ஊருக்கு நீங்கள் ஏதாவது செய்வீர்கள் என்று சொன்னால், இறைவனுக்கு அது செய்ததாக ஆகும். அதைத்தான் நம்முடைய திருமூலர் சொல்லுகிறார், நடமாடுகிற கோயில் படமாடுகிற கோயில் என்று. நீங்கள் படமாடுகிற கோயிலுக்கு போய் பணத்தை அள்ளி போடுவதனாலே ஆண்டவன் அதை பெறுவதில்லை. நடமாடுகிற கோயிலாகி ஏழை மக்களுக்கு நீங்கள் கொடுப்பீர்கள் என்று சொன்னால் அதுவே ஆண்டவனுக்கு கொடுத்ததாக ஆகும் என்று சொல்லுகிறார். அப்படியானால் பிள்ளைகளே, கொடுங்கள், சம்பாதியுங்கள், தேடுங்கள். திரவியம் தான் வாழ்க்கை என்று அலைமோதாதீர்கள். பணம் பெரிதுதான், பணமே பெரிதல்ல. வாழ்க்கையில் நாம் எளிதாக கற்றுக்கொள்வோம், நல்லவர்களாக வாழ்வோம். கற்றுக்கொள்வது மட்டும் பெரிதல்ல. நம்முடைய திருவள்ளுவர் தெளிவாக சொன்னார், கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தகை என்றார். நாம் நின்றால்தான் இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகம் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கின்ற விருது இருக்கிறதே, அந்த விருது உங்களுக்கு தகுதியான விருது. அந்த விருதை நோக்கி நடப்பதற்கும், நல்லவர்கள் என்று பெயர் பெறுவதற்கும், இந்த மானுடம் சிறப்பதற்கும், உலக விழிப்பு பெறுவதற்கும் உங்களுடைய கடமையை, உங்களுடைய செயல்திறனை காட்ட வேண்டும். எங்கள் மதுரை மீனாட்சி உங்களோடு கூட எப்போதும் இருப்பாள். அவள் உங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையை செழிக்கச் செய்வாள் என்று சொல்லி வாழ்த்தி வணங்கி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, 16th Convocation, conferment of the Honorary degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, citation of Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal. Mr. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure and honor that I present to you Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal for conferring the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, in recognition of his exceptional contributions to the field of palliative care and his tireless efforts to alleviate the suffering of patients in India. Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal's dedication and pioneering work in the field of palliative care have had a transformative impact on the healthcare landscape in India. As the director of the WHO, World Health Organization, Collaborating Center for Policy and Training on Access to Pain Relief at Trivandrum Institute of Palliative Sciences, and the founder chairman of Pallium India, he has played a pivotal role in the integration of palliative care into healthcare across the country. Through his visionary leadership, he established the Pain and Palliative Care Society in 1993, which later grew into the Institute of Palliative Medicine and a network of palliative care centers in the state of Kerala. This initiative declared a WHO demonstration project in 1995 and has successfully brought palliative care to more than 60% of those in need in Kerala, significantly surpassing the national average of less than 4%. Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal's efforts have not only impacted Kerala, but also have influenced palliative care on a national level. His work led to the creation of the National Program for Palliative Care by the Government of India in 2012 and contributed to the amendment of the Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act of India. His advocacy also resulted in the development of a government policy on palliative care in the state of Kerala in 2008 and its revision in 2019. Internationally recognized for his exceptional contributions, Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal's work has been honored with several prestigious awards. In 2014, he received the Alexander Force Award from Human Rights Watch for his extraordinary activism in promoting the notion that denial of pain relief is a violation of human rights. He was named one of the 30 most influential leaders in hospice and palliative medicine by the American Academy of Hospice and Palliative Medicine in 2017. Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal's achievements have been documented in the critically acclaimed documentary film, quote, Hippocratic 18 Experiments in Gently Shaking the World, unquote, produced by Moonshine Agency in Australia in 2017. The film tells the incredible story of his contributions to palliative care in India and the global impact of his work. To further contribute to the field, he recently published his memoirs titled Walk with the Weary, which provides insights, critiques, and a prescription for transforming modern healthcare. This impressive book has been hailed as readable, insightful, and often funny, capturing the essence of his experiences and visionary perspectives. We acknowledge and celebrate Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal's unwavering dedication, commitment, and exemplary contributions to the palliative care. His work has not only improved the lives of countless patients, but has also inspired and influenced healthcare professionals and policymakers worldwide. Mr. Chancellor, given this day, the 7th of July, 2023, Padma Shri Dr. M.R. Rajagopal, in recognition of his outstanding achievements and commitment to advancing palliative care, is recommended by the Board of Management, Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, for the award of the Honorary Degree of Science, Honoris Causa, at its 16th Convocation.
I start by bowing to the sacred memory of the founder and congratulate the most important people in this hall, the graduates. May all the best come to you. Respected Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, the person I have been wanting to meet for a long time, Sri Kailash Satyarthi, all dignitaries on the dais, Swamiji, and all dignitaries of the dais, thank you for this unbelievable privilege, not only for the doctorate with you all to get it, and also for the opportunity to meet so many brilliant minds in one day. I am a palliative care doctor. What it means may be different for many of you. It is not only for the dying people, it is not only for cancer, it is mitigation of any serious health-related suffering. I will repeat that. It is mitigation of any serious health-related suffering. But why am I talking about suffering on this festive day, happy day, day of celebration? I'm sorry. I'm not going to be apologetic about it, because this is something that will eventually touch every single human life. Human mortality continues to be 100%. Only about 10% of a chance for me and for everybody is to die a sudden death. 85 to 90% of us will go through a prolonged illness before we go. Sorry to remind you of that, because if we do not remember that fact and accept it, then when the time comes, not necessarily to one of us, but also to our loved ones, unfortunately it's going to happen someday. It's good to be prepared for one of the worst challenges that we will have to go through. Which is why, despite the festivity of the occasion, I am talking about suffering. There are a significant number of medical graduates, nursing graduates, and pharmacy graduates in this group. We are all healthcare providers. Or at least we have been told that we are healthcare providers, but I am sorry. No. You have not been trained to provide healthcare. You have been trained only to provide attention to diseases, like I was. Your younger generation, the medical graduates from 2019 and the nursing graduates from 2023 will have this business of treatment of suffering included in their education, but you have not. You have been taught that health is, you remember, not only absence of disease or infirmity, but physical, social and mental well-being. Which doctor, which nurse, which pharmacy graduate is feeling confident about being able to deal with mental or social suffering, or even physical suffering? When somebody is squirming in pain, haven't we just turned our backs to that person and run away? Or even escape by discharging the person, saying, there is nothing more we can do, you go home. What a lovely way of escaping from the situation, from our responsibility to provide health care. Unfortunately, we had no choice, but now we have. But one thing we have to remember, to all healthcare graduates, we have been told that we are in a noble profession, which we are, if we provide health care. We, because of the degree that you have got, because of the stethoscope hanging around the neck and all the knowledge that has gone into your head, you hold a lot of power. The person that I am talking about, that's me tomorrow, is stripped of all power, physically weak, socially weak, mentally destroyed, spiritually non-existent, because there is no meaning to my life. You hold all the power, I, your patient, has no power at all. And wherever there is that imbalance of power, it will get abused. Your degree and the degrees that you are going to get, each one of them will increase your muscle tone. You become stiff. You forget to smile once you enter the hospital. And the more degrees that you get, the more stiff your face becomes. You forget to smile. Unfortunately, the response of me, the powerless patient there, would be, yes doctor, yes sister, yes sir, or yes madam. Whereas, if sometimes you relax your muscles and learn to sit beside me, not to stand up and look down at me, but to sit beside me. I know you are busy. You will have only 1 minute. That's the way health system runs in our country. You don't have time. You are overloaded. In that 1 minute, as a famous person has said, he was a former editor of New York Times, he said, from the sickbed he wrote, Anatole Broya, he wrote, "Doctor, please connect with me, look at my eyes, recognize me as a person. And please look at me. You will be too busy looking at the screen. You have so much of imaging. You will be busy reading the file. Do that. But I am the most important person at that point of time. Look at my eyes. Be brave enough to look at my suffering. It is not beneath you to wipe a tear. It is not beneath you to hold my hand when I am sobbing. Because with that gesture and with that hand, you are conveying to me that you care. And that feeling for me, when I feel that I am no more, I am non-existent, the whole world has rejected me, at that time, that touch can be the most precious thing for me. Certainly relieve my pain, relieve my breathlessness, relieve my symptoms, but this support that you can give is so precious. But in this audience, only a small minority are healthcare providers. Why am I saying this to all of you? I told you, this is about every one of us. When eventually you meet, already many of you have met this situation, I am sure, in your own home, a grandparent, a parent, an uncle, an aunt, a child, going through serious health-related suffering. When that happens, you need to be ready. You will have to connect with the person, but why don't we connect with them right now? How many of you really know your parents' story? How many of you know where they actually studied in primary school? One day, find the time to sit down with your grandparents or your parents. Sit down, not standing up. Not the, hi grandma, how are you? See you. Not that kind of thing. Give some time. Sit down and say, grandma or papa, appa, amma, tell me your story. Tell me your childhood, about your childhood. Remember, tell me some most memorable time from your school days. By the time you have listened to the story, you would have established a connection with that person, that loved one, that you never had in your life so far. And that connection is so important, so enriching, as educative as the degree that you have got now, at least as educative. And eventually, when a person like me is in that sick bed, the most precious thought I would have is that he or she understands me. He or she saw my suffering. He or she gave me time, the most precious thing. Yeah. A famous psychiatrist, his name is Eric Castle. He is living in Australia. He said, it is persons that suffer, not bodies. The hospitals today would provide care to the bodies, to the organs, to the chemistry, not to the people, not to the persons. I hope you all will feel that joy of supporting somebody who is weak. Palliative care and all health care will have to be done with participation of the community. The world knows that. In 2018, world nations including India got together in the capital of Kazakhstan, Astana, and brought out the Astana Declaration, which says healthcare for all can only be healthcare with all. Participation in the community. Doctors, nurses and pharmacists, they are our allies, not enemies. Everybody else, you are also a healthcare provider. I hope you have all success in your lives. I hope you achieve high positions. I hope more than anything else, you get satisfaction from what you do. Best wishes, young friends, and I pray for your success, not only in your profession, but in your life. Thank you very much.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, I admit you to the honorary degree of Doctor of Literature, Doctor of Science, honoris causa, and I authorize you to wear the robe and hood ordained as insignia of your degree. I invite the Chief Guest, Mr. Kailash Satyarthi, Nobel Peace Laureate, to deliver the convocation address.
My dear young friends, it's your day. Many of you must be waiting for the party, isn't? But even then, as a tradition, you have to listen to us. Are you ready for that? You have already listened. Great speeches. Honorable Chancellor Ganeshanji, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, all the family members of Shanmugasundaram family, today is a great day. We are celebrating the birthday of a legendary visionary founder of this group of institutions. While celebrating his birthday, we are celebrating an unwavering struggle of a man who stood out among many people, and that is late Shanmugasundaram ji. His life and the miraculous growth in education he brought to the nation, and particularly to Tamil Nadu, is not a joke. What else inspiration you wanted to get other than the life and work of him? I pay my deep respect and tribute to him to begin with. I would also like to congratulate both of his sons and daughters and their spouses and all family members, friends, for taking his mission forward. As I said, today is your day. This is a very special day. The day of expressing gratitude. You have to be grateful and feel deep gratitude to your mother, to your father, to your family, because you are fulfilling their dream today, at least the first milestone of their dreams. I congratulate them too. This is the day to express gratitude to all your teachers. The first teacher who taught you alphabet, A, B, C, D, or whatever, so that you are able to get your PhDs, your gold medals, and all your degrees today. Many of these professors sitting here, faculty members, have made you like this. You have to be grateful to each one of them. But when you learn to be grateful to others, you will feel grateful to your nation. You will feel grateful to the humanity, to the entire universe. You will have the feeling to tiny things. The clothes you are wearing, you have not stitched them, you have not manufactured them. Somebody else have done for you. Grateful to everyone who produced food for you. We are sitting in this beautiful hall. So many masons, electricians, plumbers, So many people have contributed in making this hall. One of the serious problems in the world that we are losing this feeling of gratefulness, feeling of gratitude to each other. The people who are sitting in the boardrooms of big corporations, they have to be grateful to their customers, their consumers, the company leaders. The doctors must feel grateful to their patients. And the vice versa, teachers should also be grateful to students because you have been able to prove yourself. You have been able to not just get your job and your salaries, but you were able to transfer your knowledge and skills to the next generation. We have to create a culture of gratitude, a chain of gratitude. So this is the day of gratitude. You can learn something from here. This is also a day of responsibility. You are taking new responsibilities. And the responsibilities never come with challenges. They opens the door of opportunities and challenges both. I am sure that young friends will be mentally prepared to take up those challenges and see that how these challenges could be converted into opportunities. This is also a day of new dreams because you are beginning a new journey of life. But I can share my own story to make you understand. Based on my own learning through life, I have learned a mantra which I often speak about with my young friends. This is the mantra of 3 Ds. The first D is dream. If you are allowed to dream, why you have tiny dream? If you wanted to become a politician, dream of becoming the president or prime minister of this country. No less than that. If you wanted to dream to get more awards in your life, dream to become a Nobel laureate. This morning, Ganeshanji told that this is the first time any Nobel Peace Laureate or any Nobel laureate is visiting Salem. Need not to clap. I was thinking it could be true. But the bigger truth is awaiting, that a Nobel laureate in the future will be born from this land, on this land, and we all will celebrate here. And I promise you that one of your students will win the Nobel Prize in any discipline. I will join you to celebrate and clap here. Have the big dream, have the biggest dream. Isn't? So my first D is dream. But there is a caveat. You have to keep in mind. If you dream for yourself, at the cost of others, you fulfill that dream, you are not going to make a good contribution and you are not going to make this world a better place. History is not created by those who dream for themselves and reach to any heights. The history of humanity is created by those who dream for others and chase their dream to make this world a better place. Only then the world becomes better. Dream for everyone. Dream for all human beings. Dream for all animals. Dream for all the planets, mountains, rivers, trees, to make them better, safe. When I was a child, I started my dreams. I was not born in a rich family. It was a modest family. My father was a police constable in Madhya Pradesh. He passed away when I was about 17. My mother was illiterate, but she has a determination that all her 4 sons and only daughter, my sister, would get the best education. She worked hard for that. I am the youngest. My father had a dream or had a kind of wish that I should become an engineer. That I did. I taught in the university for about a year or so. But I was chasing another dream. It was very difficult. I was born and grew up in a mud house with mud tiles. Sometimes during the rainy seasons, tiles would broken, and we have to find a safer place to keep our books and our beds in the night time, in the middle of the night. But I had my dream on the very first day of my schooling when I saw a cobbler boy sitting outside my school gate. I was 5-year-old, and boy was same age. I cannot forget his eyes, empty eyes, when he looked at me and other children, whether we are going to give him some job of cobbling or shining shoes. But all of us were wearing new shoes, so there was no question. In my classroom, the first question I asked to my teacher, "Sir, why a child is sitting outside the school gate and not with the rest of us in the classroom?" He was surprised, though, but he said, "Calm down, this is not unusual, not uncommon. Poor children have to work." I saw that boy every morning and afternoon under the open sky. One day I gathered my courage and asked that boy and his father. Boy was shy. But when I asked his father, "Why don't you send your son to school?" he stood up as a shock. With folded hands, he said, "Babuji, मैंने तो कभी सोचा नहीं. I never thought about it. My father, my grandfather, and I started going to work since we were children, as my son is." I was looking at his face. Utter misery, vulnerability, hopelessness, helplessness. He said, "बाबूजी, स्कूल जाने के लिए तो आप लोग हैं, हम तो यही काम करने के लिए पैदा हुए हैं. Sir, you guys are born to go to school, but we are born to work." I started crying. I had no answer. I could not understand this caste system which was so deep-rooted and so discriminatory, so pathetic, so sin. But I didn't know much about it. I asked this to my mother and parents, other friends. All of them said, "It's okay, poor children are helping families, what is wrong with that?" But I was not convinced. I believe in one thing, very simple thing. If all of us are the offsprings, sons and daughters of one God, then God cannot be so discriminatory. The discrimination has been created by we. That was my question. But that had given me a different eye, different lens to see the world in my childhood. And when I passed out as engineer, I taught in the university to repay some loans and to satisfy my mother and my elder brothers. I decided to give up that career. No one was working against child slavery. No international legislation was there in the modern times against contemporary form of slavery. There was an old British law in India. Independent India did not enact any law. No report has ever been written in the independent India about the slavery of children, trafficking of children. But I was determined that I had to put an end to this menace. This was the beginning. I gave up my career. All my friends said that, Kailash, you are mad. It was the time when world needed transformer design and high voltage engineers in late 70s, and I was trained in that after my graduation. So in India and abroad, lot of opportunities. But I chased my dream because I have a clear goal, I have a clear objective in my life. This is the beginning of your objectives, your goals of life. So, discover yourself, discover inner power. God can never be so meager, Allah can never be so conjuice, so meager, that He or She has sent you with a handful of possibilities and potential. Each one of us are born with divine power. There is divinity inside each one of us. We have to learn how to dig it out, how to believe in yourself, and use that power to chase your dreams. Another thing which is related to it is that world is full with opportunities outside. Sometimes we look for bigger successes in life, and when the small successes or accomplishments come, we think, oh, this is not enough. We will celebrate only when the big success will come, the ultimate accomplishment will come. But if you learn to celebrate and to enjoy small successes in life, there is always a reason, almost every day, to be happy. And sometimes I ask very learned people, very big scholars, even the presidents or prime ministers of some countries, as my friend. I have many friends in that category abroad. So I ask, why don't you smile and laugh freely and honestly? This artificial smile is so common. Everybody is taught to smile. Hi, how are you? Oh, so good. What about you? I love you so much. Do you really love, or feeling some jealous inside? That artificiality we have learned. So anyway, so look at outside opportunities. They exist in our world. That is the second D. And sometimes when you feel challenges, as I said before, you have to convert them into opportunities. I tell you another story from my life. In discovering the inner strength in difficult time, the most difficult time. It was in late 80s or early 90s in fact. We started a rehabilitation cum education center for freed child slaves in Delhi called Mukti Ashram. They use filthy language. They are wretched children. They are so poor. They live dirty. It's not possible that we can enroll them like that. And that is not possible. They are elder than normal children in the classroom. I bowed down. I touched his feet, but he said, no, not possible. There was some argument, and then he called up the peon and other people to just throw me away because it was too much for him. I said, I am going to sit down and go for hunger strike. I will go on unshan, fast, outside your school. He said, do whatever you like, I will call police. I asked my lawyer friend, and he said, don't sit. Because there is no law in India, there is no constitutional guarantee in India, and right to education was not there. I had no other option. I tell you, I started crying. I could not sleep for the whole night and the night next, or then the night. For several nights, I was thinking what to be done. If these children are born and grew up in India, they are India's children, they are Mother India's children, and they have to be in school. I knocked on doors of other schools. It was not possible. But I did not feel defeated. I took up as a challenge. I called some of my friends and I told that if India does not have constitutional guarantee, right to education, I promise you that we will change India's constitution and make education as fundamental right. People laughed at me. My friend said, what nonsense you are talking about? You are not a politician. You are not a councillor. Forget about being a parliament member. And you need 2/3 majority in amending constitution. So forget about it. I said, no. Constitution does not come from the heaven. People made it. We will do every possible thing. It took few years. I tell you that with a group of such children, my wife, me, and my friends knocked on doors of every single parliament members from every state in Delhi. In one full parliament session, every morning at 6 o'clock, we used to stand in front of the house of that parliament, in South Avenues, in North Avenue, in other places. Sir, it's an empty slate. We offered them empty slate. He says, what nonsense? I said that after so many years of India's independence, this is the situation of hundreds of millions of India's children. Few of them started talking and engaged. Others said, what nonsense, leave it. We did not give up. Education is fundamental right, is divine right. The God has given birth with two divine rights. One is freedom, another one is right to learn new things. This may not be constitutional right, but it's a divine right and nobody can stop it. That was my conviction and the conviction of my children, all those children whom I work with. We organized a march from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. So I passed through Salem also. But at that time I was not the Nobel Peace Laureate or Nobel Laureate. So people did not give such notice. Today when I come, the whole state will know that I am here in Salem. But anyway, we had this long march for months together. We went to Kashmir and then came back to Delhi. The same day, the President of India matters, the Prime Minister matters, and leader of opposition matters. Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji was the Prime Minister, Sonia Gandhi was the leader of Congress. And we requested them. 163 parliament members cutting across the party line joined the march and signed up that we are ready to raise this issue to amend India's constitution. And within few months, the proposal was mooted. There was no opposition. India had a new provision in constitution as fundamental right to education. It took several years to convert into the law, right to education law. But now crores of children are benefiting out of it. How small things. If you feel that this is wrong, you can change. You need not to wait that somebody come from heaven or somebody come from Delhi to change your destiny. You hold your own destiny, my dear young friends. Change will not come from outside. Change is knocking on door from inside for a better India, for a better world, for one humanity. Feel it from inside as more responsible citizens. And my last D, the third D, when you can dream big or biggest, when you can discover yourself and outside opportunities, whom are you waiting for? You are the leader. You are the driver in your own way, for your own destiny. And once you determine, then you become the driver for the entire world, for the betterment, not for the wrongs. So don't wait for anyone. Third D is do, act right now, from now onwards. Go back with dreams. Go back from here with a new, discovered young person with this degree in your hands. And do. Act for yourself and act for the whole world. This is possible. The two people who just spoke, when Papayaji was talking, I could not understand anything. But it was still the music in my ears, Papayaji. Such a beautiful language. And I was feeling sorry that why can't I understand? Why India has not created opportunities for everyone to at least learn the basic thing from other languages so that we can live as a great one India. I could not understand Tamil. But I tell you, if you are compassionate, if you learn compassion, if you live with compassion, you can respect any language. The language of compassion is the most powerful language. Nothing else can compare with that. Then you will respect every religion. You will respect every ideology and thoughts and everything. You may agree or not, but have respect for each other. That can be possible only through compassion. Sometimes when we feel pain, we take a medicine, painkiller. But there is a person who spoke right away, one of the biggest spokesperson of how you can relieve the pain reliever. You need not to carry the pain reliever in your pocket or in your medical box. There is a pain reliever sitting here. Rajgopalji, isn't it? So, dear friends, when I say compassionate, compassion, I was talking briefly that it is not sympathy or empathy. When you are a good human being, you can be sympathetic to each other's problems or sufferings. But then you pass by and say that, sorry sir, sorry my friend, sorry my sister, sorry my brother. I learned about your problem and I'm sorry I have to do something else. Not bad. The inner circle is empathy when you feel the suffering of others as your own suffering. People think that you are a better human being, suffering of your mother, father, sister, brother, whatever, friend, spouse. But that cannot stay forever. How long you can hold the suffering of the entire world, or even with your own spouses and friends and sisters and brothers, then you say, okay, let them do their own work, I will do my own work. I have my dream to chase, I have my objective to achieve. And you create a wall between yourself, outside, and your inner self. You don't want to get involved into others' shoes. And that's why many of the good people who are really empathetic, they feel fatigue, they feel lost. And therefore, the innermost circle which has power is compassion. When you feel the suffering of others as your own suffering with a strong drive to take action to end that suffering, that is compassion. Swamiji is sitting here. We are so proud to have you, Swamiji, here. We had a brief discussion, but I pay my respect to you here. You are working for peace, you are working for humanity. That is much more needed in this world. All religions in the world, I underline, all religions in the world were born out of one spark. All revolutions, all big campaigns for the social transformation, all political revolutions begin with one seed, one spark, and that was compassion. When Buddha felt, when Jesus felt, when Muhammad Sahib felt the suffering of others has his own suffering, and then tried to resolve that suffering, religion was born. If they did not feel for others, then we didn't have so many religions. That was the feeling. So was the case of revolutions. The paths were different. The modes were different. We may or may not be agree with one or other, but the reality is that the compassion was the spark. And friends, we are all born with that spark. What is the relationship between the mother and the newly born child? Even when the fetus comes in the womb of mother, then her perspective towards life changes every day. And the father who was sitting from outside also changes. These neurological or epigenetic or psychological or whatever you call them changes come due to the power of compassion. When your son is is hurt or is injured, then the mother does not make a plan, does not go to someone to help. She will go, but first thing she will do that she will do every possible thing to protect and save and cure her son or daughter. She will never see that how much money she has or not. She will do. That is the drive of compassion. We all have that drive. But we have enclosed ourselves, enveloped ourselves in a small shell of compassion among ourselves and just left the entire world out. We have to enlarge that circle. You spoke about the medical profession a little bit. I met a number of some top medical professionals globally. A couple of years ago, I was invited to address similar way in Harvard School of Public Health and had chance to talk to others, where some of the doctors, senior doctors from the John Hopkins Medical College and hospital were also there. I spoke to a few of them, and then I learned that they had one experiment some years ago. 40 seconds additional time with patients, chronic patients. Some of them were almost dying of chronic diseases, including cancers and others. So doctors who are more kind to their patients, some of them were given a training and they were asked to go and sit with the patients, sometimes hold their hands, and spend 40 seconds additional time and tell them at least 2 times, we are together. We are together. And the results were immense. The healing was very fast. The hospitalization days were reduced. And the most important thing in the lives of those medical professionals and doctors happened that they started remaining more happy with their spouses and their children and their family life. Many of them, you are going to become the doctors. If you wanted to remain happier, not just be driven by these money-making mechanisms and systems and greediness, you can be happy, but you can make others happy. And that would be one of the best tribute to a pain reliever like Rajgopalji. Similar things happened in other walks of life. I'm not going to talk much more. But dear friends, discover that compassion you are born with. It is not a soft feeling. It's very strong feeling. When you start thinking to end suffering of others, suffering of animals and planet and Hindus and Muslims and Christians and Tamils and North Indians and whatnot, Africans and Americans and Pakistani, our neighbor, when you start thinking in that way, it needs a lot of courage. It needs a lot of energy. It needs a lot of innovation to find new ways, new means, new ideas. It needs a lot of leadership. A compassionate person is a much bigger and authentic leader than any leader who is doing in politics or anywhere else. You can be that. We have globalized markets, economies, data, everything. I call upon you and I call upon the world. India should globalize compassion. You should globalize compassion. You should globalize compassion. You should be the leaders of globalizing compassion. No one else can do if Indians can't do. That is something which is needed. There was a heavy fire broken out in jungle. All animals and birds and everybody was rushing for a safer place, including the king of jungle, lion. A lion noticed there was a tiny hummingbird flying straight towards the fire, to the flame. He shouted, "What are you doing? Committing suicide?" She said, "No, sir. I was born and grew up here. I am going to extinguish this fire. I cannot leave." Then he asked, more surprisingly, "How come? How can you do it?" She answered, "Sir, look at my beak. I am carrying a drop of water. I am doing my bit," she said. "I am doing my bit." And rest is the legend, rest is the history. There is a tiny hummingbird inside each one of you. The moment you think that you are above all these nonsense things, which are obstacles in your day-to-day life and the future, greediness, envy, hatred, violence, small selfish interest, and when you feel that you can hold hand of others so that no one is left out, no one is left behind, you can walk together. The moment these ideas, that feelings come in you, it is because of that tiny word is calling you. Don't let her die. Don't let her die. Believe in yourself, in your tiny word, to make yourself a better human being and the world a safer, sustainable, and peaceful place. Once again, I congratulate all of you, and thanks to the Vinayaka University for this great occasion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 80 candidates in person and 13 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of PhD, who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. English, MRC May. Computer Science, Prasad V.S. Physics, G. Nirmala Devi. Dentistry, Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, Vanitha Dattaria and Divanka. Computer Science, Shanta Shalini K. Civil Engineering, Aravindan S. Civil Engineering, Surya PA. Triple E, Loganathan P. Triple E, Balamurugan A. ECE R. Satish. ECE Tyahu V. ECE Pushpaparni MK. ECE Kasturba Kumar Shukla. ECE Kannan S. ECE Murali G. Mechanical Engineering Ganesh S. Management Sindhu P. Management Guru Prasad KS. Management Babita KC. Management Srijit RK. Management Bhaskaran Nayar V. Anatomy Medical Saranya A. Anatomy Medical Paramesh G. Biochemistry Medical Selvakumar D. Biochemistry Medical Veluri Ganesh. Physiology Medical Kudikala Ranjit Babu. Pharmacology Medical Sudhindra Pradap A. Pharmacology Medical Ritesh Kumar Rai. Pharmacology Medical Arvind Kumar Chaudhary. Nursing Tamil Chelvan C. Nursing Paul Sami Thirunangalila Pandiyan. Nursing Palaniammal U. Nursing Bertil Priya D. Nursing Gomadi P. Nursing Vegunarani M. Nursing Raji G. Nursing Venkateshan MP. Nursing Rupa A. Nursing IA. Nursing Sridevi R. Nursing Ravivarman D. Please wait. Nursing Sindhu VV. Nursing Kavita SD. Nursing Padmapriya RG. Nursing Vinoba J. Nursing Balasubramanian K. Nursing Sivakala K. Nursing Kalaivani E. Nursing Hemavati P. Nursing Dhanalakshmi J. Nursing Jaibharati J. Nursing Gautam N. Nursing Sarida Prema. Nursing Santi P. Nursing Manikandan T. Pharmacy Sanja Jose. Pharmacy Niklesh Prakash Paliwal. Pharmacy Kavita P. Pharmacy Gauri Shankar Kantukuri. Pharmacy Ravi Kumar S. Pharmacy Sai Koteshwar Sharma. Pharmacy Satish Kumar S. Pharmacy Sudhagar P. Pharmacy Heldos MJ. Pharmacy Syed Gauss Firoz. Pharmacy Thirumala Devi Kolli. Pharmacy Pharmacy Chawla NVS Mathan Rao. Pharmacy T. Rajashekharan. Pharmacy Mary Shija TL. Pharmacy Chavla Sunil Kumar. Wait, you stay. Pharmacy Thiruburamallu J. Mohan Rao. Pharmacy Bandalmuri Rama Rao. Pharmacy Mijo Joseph. Pharmacy Babita MC. Physiotherapy Malliga S. Physiotherapy, Bhaskaran A. Physiotherapy, Ramya K. Physiotherapy, Sendil Kumar M. Physiotherapy, Murali Shankar KSI. Physiotherapy, Swadi Y.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 3 candidates in person and 326 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Medicine who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. MBBS Gold, Anand Kumar, Kilakail, Parikal, AVMC, Puducherry. MBBS Silver, Sweta Lakshmi Chandrasekharan, Vinayaka Missions Medical College, Karaikal. MBBS Bronze, Shweta BG, AVMC, Puducherry.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 3 candidates in person and 75 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Dentistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. The gold medal goes to Krishna S. Silver medal goes to Anu Maria Varghese. Bronze medal goes to Harshini R.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 18 candidates in person and 90 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Homeopathy who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. Post-graduation, MD Home, Homeopathic Philosophy and Organon of Medicine, Gold, Santosh Kumar S. MD Home, Homeopathic Philosophy and Organon of Medicine, Silver, Nimisha Krishnan DS. Homeopathic Materia Medica, Gold, Satya S. MD Home, Homeopathic Materia Medica, Silver, Shanmadi A. MD Home Homeopathic Repertory Gold Aarti AM. MD Home Homeopathic Repertory Silver Yashwini Rai R. MD Home Homeopathic Repertory Bronze Vetrivelavan BA. MD Homeopathic Pharmacy Gold Akilia Suya M. MD Home Homeopathic Pharmacy Bronze Zenat Saitanya Selvaraj. MD Home Homeopathic Practice of Medicine Gold Jaya AGS. MD Home Homeopathic Practice of Medicine Silver Mala Bharati V. MD Home Homeopathic Pediatrics Gold Sahana S. MD Home Homeopathic Pediatrics Silver Priyanka P. MD Home Homeopathic Pediatrics Bronze Meghala C. MD Home Homeopathic Psychiatry Gold Niveta VS. Undergraduation, Bachelor of Homeopathic Medicine and Surgery, Gold, Niveta Udayan. Bachelor of Homeopathic Medicine and Surgery, Silver, Salman Faraz. Bachelor of Homeopathic Medicine and Surgery, Bronze, Rana Nasir.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 17 candidates in person and 219 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Nursing who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. MS Nursing, MSN, Gold, Jancy J, VMCNP, Pandi. MS Nursing, MSN, Silver, Surya R, VMCN Pandi. MS Nursing, MSN, Bronze, Nirmal S, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, Pediatric Nursing, Gold, Jagadishwari A, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, Pediatric Nursing, Silver, Nishantari K, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, OBG Nursing, Gold, Praveena S, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, OBG Nursing, Silver, Kartika M, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, Community Health Nursing, Gold, Padmavati B, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, Psychiatric Nursing, Gold, Priyadarshini S, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, Psychiatric Nursing, Silver, Praveen Raj A, VMCN Pandi. MSc Nursing, Psychiatric Nursing, Bronze, Arun Kumar S, VMCN Pandi. BSc Nursing, Gold, Anushya E, VMCN Salem. BSc Nursing, Silver, Kaushalya M, VMCN Pandi. BSc Nursing, Bronze, Denna Davis, VMACN Salem. Post-Basic BSc Nursing, Gold, Durga Devi P, VMCN Pandi. Post-Basic BSc Nursing, Silver, Divya S, VMCN Pandi. Post-Basic BSc Nursing, Bronze, Sabita E, VMCN Pandi.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 14 candidates in person and 125 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Pharmacy who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. M.Pharm Pharmaceutics, Gold Medal Kavya T. Silver Devi Soundarya. Bronze Parameswari S. M.Pharm Pharmacology, Gold, Sivaraman R. M.Pharm Pharmacology, Silver, Varna V. M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Analysis, Gold, Sesiraj S. Silver, Jagdishwaran S. M.Pharm Pharmacy Practice, Bronze, Sonia Gandhi M. Pharm D, Gold, Dr. Divya K. Silver, Dr. Dharani M. Bronze, Dr. Priyadarshini G. B Pharmacy, B Pharmacy, Gold, Roja K. Silver, Sriram S. Bronze, Soumya D.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 13 candidates in person and 128 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Physiotherapy who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. MPT, Cardiorespiratory, Gold, Kishore S. MPT, Neurological Physiotherapy, Gold, Surya S. MPT, Obstetrics and Gynecological Physiotherapy, Gold, Soundarya K. MPT, Obstetrics and Gynecological Physiotherapy, Silver, Kausalya PV. MPT, Pediatric Physiotherapy, Gold, Jayashri S. MPT, Sports Physiotherapy, Gold, Vanati P. MPT, Sports Physiotherapy, Silver, Raj Manohar M. MPT, Sports Physiotherapy, Bronze, Dhanashegaran P. BPT, Gold, Madhavaraj R. BPT, Silver, Shyamala SR. BPT, Bronze, Jeevanandini N. BPT, Bronze, Jaya Kartika G.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 50 candidates in person and 680 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Allied Sciences who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. PG, MSc Echocardiography, Gold, Glory Merlin. MSc Echocardiography, Silver, Indu B. Master of Optometry, Vimal V. Master of Optometry, Silver, Yuvashri. Master of Optometry, Bronze, Amudashri. MSc Renal Dialysis Technology, Praveen Kumar G. MSc Renal Dialysis Technology, Bronze, Surya P. MSc Radiology Imaging Technology, Jiva M. MSc Radiology Imaging Technology, Silver, Dinesh S. MSc TCM, Gold Medal, Ajit Kumar V. MSc TCM, Silver, Arun Kumar S. Master of Public Health, Gold Medal, Deepika G. Master of Public Health, Silver, Akila V. Master of Public Health, Bronze, Irini A. MSc CCIT, Gold Medal, Ramkumar V. MSc CCIT, Silver, Arundai Co. MSc IPCT, Gold Medal, Dinagaran G. MSc IPCT, Silver, Satish Kumar S. BASLP, Gold Medal, Karuna D. Silver, Adila Sherin. And Bronze, Gayatri CK. Bachelor of Optometry, Gold Medal, Ilakya S. Silver, Ashwin Jobita. Bachelor of Optometry, Bronze, Rubita G. BSc TCM, Gold Medal, Prabhakaran J. Silver, Gayatri P. And BSc TCM, Bronze, Akila N. BSc Anesthesia Technology Gold Medal Sushmita T. Silver Silmarisha and bronze Boas Daniel. BSc Cardiac Technology Gold Purnima Sunil. Silver Managa B and BSc Cardiac Technology Bronze Bharati S. And Taranya S. BSc Medical Lab Technology Gold Medal Subhashini NM. Nivedika G. Silver Medal. And bronze medal Priyadarshan V. BSc Operations and Technology Gold Medal Tamil Ilakkiya. BSc OTT Silver Jacqueline Zoya Kaif and BSc OTT Bronze Jayapriya K. BSc Perfusion Technology Gold Medal Amruta Ajit Kumar. BSc Perfusion Technology Silver Sensia John. BSc Perfusion Technology Bronze Shefin Augustine Jimmy. BSc Renal Dialysis Technology Gold Medal Snega. BSc Renal Dialysis Technology Silver Sijina Nausad. BSc Renal Dialysis Technology Bronze Ipuyum Tiri Kurba. BSc Physician Assistant Gold Medal Kaushalya V. BSc Physician Assistant Silver Medal Jensi. BSc Physician Assistant Bronze Sweta S. BSc Neuroscience Technology Gold Medal Jayasurya S.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 69 candidates in person and 1,100 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. ME Manufacturing Engineering, Gold Medal goes to Praveen Kumar. Silver, Karthik. Bronze, Vijay Kumar. ME Construction Engineering and Management, Gold, Zabin. Silver, Dhanush. Bronze, Shivanand. ME Embedded System Technologies, Gold, Animesh Chandrade. Silver, Mohammad Danish. ME Power System Engineering, Gold, Kader Hussain. Silver, Damodaran. Bronze, Kayalveli. ME Power Systems Engineering, Gold, Nainar Mohammed. Silver, Jahan. Bronze, John Joseph. ME Computer Science and Engineering, Gold, Arnachalam. Silver, Muthukumar. Bronze, Raisteen. ME Computer Science and Engineering, Bronze, Sengodan. ME Computer Science Engineering, Gold, Rajesh. Silver, Surya Pratap Singh. ME Construction Engineering and Management, Gold, Pragadish. Silver, Vaishnavi. Bronze, Itishri Barik. ME Computer Science and Engineering, Gold, Vanita. Silver, Nina Fernandez. Bronze, Priya. ME Manufacturing Engineering, Gold, Jayakaran. ME Power Systems Engineering, Gold, Kirtishwari. Silver, Rajalakshmi. Bronze, Prabhakaran. Undergraduate Program, BE Automobile Engineering, Gold, Ajit Kumar. BE Biomedical Engineering, Gold, Rekha. Silver, Deepak. Bronze, Bafila. BTech Biotechnology, Silver Divya Darshini, Bronze Subbalakshmi. BE Civil Engineering, Gold Poovarasan, Silver Mohammad Saifullah, Bronze Praveen Pranesh. BE Computer Science and Engineering, Gold Alok Shri, Silver Tamil Selvan, Bronze Vishal Kumar Gupta. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, Gold Adi Karthikeyan, Silver Yugadevan, Bronze Raghavi. BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Gold Deepika. BE Mechanical Engineering, Gold Kumar. BE Pharmaceutical Engineering, Gold Ranjita, Silver Archana, Bronze Lulu Nishan. BE Biomedical Engineering, Gold Ramzani, Silver Sharmila Sri, Bronze Kumaresan. BTech Biotechnology, Gold Deepika, Silver Ratnadeep Saha. BE Civil Engineering, Gold Sri Lakshmi, Silver Rajashekar. BE Computer Science and Engineering, Gold Raghamadhunisha, Silver Deepika, Bronze Gobika. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, Gold Anil Kumar. BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Silver Falak Khan. BE Mechanical Engineering, Gold Ranjit Kumar, Silver Ashish Kumar, Bronze Udaya Kumar. Mechatronics, Gold Anandan, Silver Ponraj. Pharmaceutical Engineering, Gold Parvadavardhani, Bronze Madhumita.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 5 candidates in person and 124 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Management who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. MBA Human Resource Management and Environment Management, Gold Medalist Nandita G. MBA Hospital Administration and Human Resource Management, Silver Medalist Sneha Lata M. MBA Human Resource Management and Logistics, Gold Sriram Bharat RR. MBA Logistics and Human Resource Management, Silver Jesna Susan Jose. MBA HRM and Finance, Bronze Soumya R.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these nil candidates in person and 21 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Architecture who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. Undergraduate, Bachelor of Architecture.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 6 candidates in person and 156 other candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Physical Education who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. BPEd, Sriram RS, Gold. Silver, Caroline Binu J. Bronze, Madhusudanan N. BPS, Gold Medal, Tamilarasan V. BPES, Silver Medal, Dinesh P. Bronze, Logesh G.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these 23 candidates in person and 235 candidates in absentia for the following degree in the Faculty of Arts and Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. Faculty of Arts and Science, MSc Chemistry Gold, Devi P. MSc Chemistry Bronze, Kausalya G. MSc Computer Science Gold, Kavya M. MSc Computer Science Archana K. MSc Computer Science Bronze Soumya R. BA Tamil Gold Medal Muthulakshmi A. BA Tamil Silver Vinod Kumar P. BA Tamil Bronze Sityeswari S. BA English Gold Harshavadani. BBA Gold Sheikh Ali Badshah. BBA Bronze Priyadarshini K. BCA Gold Mahalakshmi G. BCA Bronze Ajit Kumar. BCom Gold Medal Maladi M. BCom CA Gold Dhanushri S. BSc Chemistry Gold Medal Sandhya M. BSc Chemistry Silver Aarti B. BSc Chemistry Bronze Roshini P. BSc Mathematics, Gold, Kavya Darshini S. BSc Maths, Silver, Devedran M. BSc Maths, Bronze, Yuvasri Shi. BSc Computer Science, Sudha MH. BSc Computer Science, Bronze, Anita K.
I request all the graduates to rise and stretch your right hand forward for the pledge. Kindly repeat as I read the pledge. We shall in thought, word and deed, endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession and shall uphold the dignity, unity, integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members and shall devote all our energy to promote the secular ideal of our country. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, I admit you to the degrees in the Faculty of Medicine, Dentistry, Homeopathy, Nursing, Pharmacy, Physiotherapy, Allied Health Sciences, Engineering and Technology, Architecture, Management, Physical Education, and Arts and Science, for which you have been declared qualified in this university, and in token thereof, you have been presented with these degrees. I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. I dissolve this convocation. National Anthem.